Hi, it's Zomball1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One. And today I'm just going to go through some of the frustrations and some of the hardships of being a pirate in this game. Elite Dangerous is a tough universe. Bad things happen to people all the time, especially in open. Here we have Doggo Mike of the Dark Marauders being attacked by a rather large amount of commanders. I believe there's 5 people shooting at him at this point. And as you can see, his ship's suffering a bit. Now, we as pirates, we fly pirate ships. Now, a pirate ship has several disadvantages over a combat ship. Generally, you're running one booster light because you have a manifest scanner. Generally, you've got a lot less hull because you're running hatchbreaker limpets, collector limpets, and cargo racks. Not stuff that helps in combat. Plus, you're always going to have an interdictor because you need one. Some of the real hardcore PvPers don't even run interdictors. I always love it when I'm in a wing with somebody who's like, no, I haven't got an interdictor on this because they want more armor. Great. I'm winged with a PvPer that can't even interdict people. But you know, as pirates, we can't do those min-max, like, uber combat builds. We have to get by in pirate ships, and we constantly get attacked by people who are super sweaty try-hard PvPers in their meta lances, and they declare victory because they battered a small pirate ship. They heavily outnumbered. And you're like, yeah, go ahead. If it makes you feel big, it's amazing. Well done. Yeah, managed to chase off a pirate ship. But you know, if they let us get in our PvP ships and come back and fight, generally we do okay. We're not a PvP faction, but many of us can actually, you know, have a fight back. You know, I myself have beaten many a good PvPer. I lose to a lot of good PvPers as well, but considering my age and infirmity, I do fine. Here's Pirate Al demonstrating one of the absolute biggest frustrations. If you are planning to be a pirate, I'm afraid to say you need a lot of patience, and I mean a lot of patience, because not only will you have to sit by a star waiting for maybe hours to see one commander, and not only will that commander not have any cargo 9 times out of 10 anyway, so you've pretty much wasted your time, you also find when you do get somebody with cargo, they might not stick around, and the hatchbreaker might not yield any cargo, confusingly, and their ship might suddenly stop taking damage because they've installed the Guardian stealth device. This is the biggest bane of a pirate's existence. The Guardian stealth device is an item that fits to many ships, and basically it just enables the ship to stop taking damage and then just vanish, just mysteriously vanish. This happens an awful lot when we're pirating. It happens an awful lot to PvPers, it happens an awful lot to pirates, it happens an awful lot in open in general. It's kind of one of the biggest bugbears and banes of the game. And as pirates, you have to be patient enough, you know, that you can just cope with this happening on a regular basis. You have to be very, very patient to be a pirate, because you're going to be sat waiting at a star for hours and hours for that one commander that actually does want to engage in some roleplay piracy and thinks it is fun. The funniest thing is, honestly, all of the negatives, all of the combat logging, all of the waiting around for hours, all of the dodging and chasing of and being chased out by PvPers, all actually is washed away by those moments when you actually do successfully extract cargo from another player, especially if it's roleplay and there's no shot fired, or especially if you take on a much bigger ship in your small pirate ship. There is something great in that. Another thing I will recommend to you pirates though is, much like miners, make sure you remember to bring along limpets. You're going to need collector limpets to collect all that cargo, and sometimes even the best commanders in the game forget to pack their limpets to start with. Here's Commander Polo, the greatest pirate on Xbox, who's taught many a commander how to pirate. He is still capable of forgetting to bring his limpets along. And as the Pirate Orc might not be most successful pirate. When he turns up, commanders may disappear from open and he might not see anyone. But the Pirate Orc does not let that stop him, because the Pirate Orc is a savage snake who's always got a scheme on the go. That's all, thanks for watching.
Alright guys, I'm going into snake mode.